Okay, should we do normal floor 7 and then I pay to win 3 handles in a row? I feel like that sounds like fun. I saved 100 feathers. They're sitting right here. I think it's 112 actually. So I'm going to use them all and I'm going to drop 3 handles in a row. So I just have to click this a bunch of times, right? Is there like any fast way to do? You can't like multi-redeem these, right? Then once we complete it, I'll get a handle and then I'll just pay to win it again. And then I'll get another handle. And I should have enough feathers to get 3 handles in a row. Set up a macro for it. Good idea. Yeah, let's get banned instead of just clicking it manually. And I know people are going to be like, well, so it's kind of a waste on 4-7 because M7 is, you'll say it's less feathers to get max meter on M7, but then that means that I actually have to do M7. That's the problem, which means I have to find a party, which is toxic. And even completing one single M7 run is a flippin' headache. You can use all of them and it'll go over. Yeah, like if I just keep redeeming them, it's probably a better way of doing it actually, right? Like it's not wasting, yeah? Like I definitely am going way. Okay, cool. So I just redeem until it's 300%, right? I hope that I saved enough feathers. I think I did. I should have extras. No! Okay, well, that was not the button I wanted to click. Rip that feather. I have to make sure that I have handle selected too. That would be cooked. 200. Okay, so that's 2 handles sitting right there. How much do I have left? Oh, we totally have enough. The reason that I'm doing this is just because I think that the devs have decided that they want every item in the game to be free. So I worry that they're just going to continuously push the RNG meter stuff until they've successfully devalued everything in the game. I think it's like totally self-sabotage. I don't know why they're doing this. I'm at 298 right now. Boom. Okay. I have 3 handles sitting inside of the thing. So now if I go RNG and I click this and I click this, I have handle selected. I have 3 times what I need. So I should get handle 3 times in a row. This is the only spot where I feel like it makes sense to mine down right here. This is the only speedrunner tactic that I can get behind because, you know, being able to leap during that like last explosion bit right there, that actually saves a measurable amount of time per run. However, all the other speedrunner nonsense is stupid. Like, you know, using a bonzo staff for like perfect hops through here saves like, you know, like such an immeasurable amount of time. So measurable little bits add up. No, they don't. They don't add up because then because then everyone leaves the party after every run and you go DT in the dungeon hub for 3 minutes. Thus, you know, negating all of your flipping time saved during the actual dungeon run. So you're doing it thousands of times? Yeah, but this is floor 7, Catacombs 42 Party Finder. We're not doing it flipping thousands of times. Okay, now I'm getting handle. Give me this handle. Oh, I forgot that it's 100 mil still to flip and buy it. Oh my gosh. Okay, reselect it. Click here. I have to make sure that I don't flip and scuff it. It's auto selected. Okay. Good thing we did all that speedrunner stuff in the last dungeon run. That level of efficiency right there totally offset the 3 minutes that we've now sat in the hub. I mean, I'm gonna go 14. I just don't really think that's gonna cut it, Brett. Will we successfully be able to do 2 consecutive dungeon runs in a row without someone leaving the party? Is it possible? I also think that a lot of the you know, like the main reason why the value of like all the top end items has, you know, declined is, you know, primarily because of RNG meter, but it's also because there hasn't been a major dupe in a long time. It's been probably what, almost 2, like at least a year and a half since the last major dupe, right? Which is a good thing that the devs have gotten it so flipping nailed down that people like, you know, like duping has basically become non-existent at this point. Like even if you somehow find a dupe, you can't get the items off of your island. The devs have just got it so locked down, it just doesn't even work anymore. Once your instance restarts, anything you duped is gone. It like if you put in your inventory, it's gone. If you hold in your hand, it's gone. If you switch lobbies with it anywhere on your profile, it's gone. I wonder if I'm gonna get back-to-back handle right now. Oh my gosh, back-to-back handle, it's crazy. Auto select, I have enough for 1 more. Are you laddering it? No, I totally forgot about that. Frick, I probably should have been doing that. Oh my gosh, no one left. This is insane. The first dungeon run I've ever done where someone didn't leave. Jeez, can we get 3 handles in a row? Holy, back-to-back handles. Oh my gosh, add it to the collection. I need some of that luck. Jeez, no way I got another one. Holy, that's so crazy. What are they worth? Oh God. Oh God, it's a wreck. And 552. Holy, we're rich. I can't believe I dropped 3 handles in a row. Okay. So, Kuudra used to make bank like 200 mil an hour, right? And we were putting inside all these chests, and then I went through them all and I sold the stuff. And, yeah, like it used to be like really, really, really good. So I wonder, you know, is it still really, really, really good? Even after the changes to attributes, making, a lot of those Kuudra ones like way, way, way less, right? Like stuff like Apex Dragon and whatnot. That's like a Kuudra attribute, right? Damon, Molten Fish, and Key are Kuudra specific. Okay, so that's 3.6 million. That one's 5 million. So you tell me the Kuudra still makes a lot of money? That one's 2.5 million. Kuudra makes 90 mil an hour with no RNGs. Wait, that's cooking though. That's still like really, really, really flipping good. We should definitely do that. What does the loadout look like these days? Because now it's totally different. Or no, it's really probably not though. It's probably still this, right? So now that there's no more lifeline mana pool, does that mean having low HP is like irrelevant now? Or do I still want to do stuff to get my HP low? You still lifeline, so I still want my HP low. Yeah, realistically, this stuff should have like things on it. Like scuba. It needs scuba. It needs big brain. How much is that? 370 million. Really? I could do this. 33. Dang, Legion's expensive. What the heck? Okay. We looking good now? I could buy just like plain legs and boots and then put a different reforge on them because I actually do use these. That looks pretty solid. Boots, Legion 5. This is a lot of money. What the heck? I spent like 300 mil. Terms 400 mil. Handles 580. Handles 580? Bro, what happened? Just kidding. I flipping know exactly what happened. It's called Infinity RNG Meter for everybody on the server. Infinity RNG Meter is nasty. It's so bad for the game. I don't know why they can't make, why they don't just make RNG Meter drops soulbound. It literally solves the problem. That one little change is all that they have to do. Just make it so that if the drop comes from RNG Meter, it's soulbound. Can't even see the flipping chest. Dang, what? That's like the first one? I think that I want to do more Kuudra because I'm pretty certain it still makes like 100 million an hour. But I want to track it like perfectly because before I wasn't. Because I have like a bunch of attribute shards, like rollover ones, extras that are just sitting inside of my menu. So when I get those shards from Kuudra, it gets grouped in with all the extras that I had. So I gotta like clear it out and figure out how I'm gonna profit track Kuudra. But to like just recap the stuff that I'm using, like this is my hotbar. This is the armor set that I start with. Spirit Mask is great, but they're like bananas expensive these days. Mythril Coat's cool because I can survive the drop ships, but we shouldn't even reach that point anyways. And then I swap to Terror for the the initial DPS phase, the hits, and then I go to flippin' Reaper, and then I use the Rag Axe and I activate Reaper, and then I go back to this, and then I shoot him. This is the equipment that I'm using. I don't know if this is like 100% correct, but you know, it's been good enough. And then my thing is on Hurtful, which is probably right. And then that's on Crit Chance, which is maybe right. And then my Enrichment's Crit Chance and my Beacon's Crit Chance. So I think that's all set. I also think I can sell this Golden Dragon, right? Because I'm pretty sure you don't need these anymore. Because like shell wise, it's just basically replaces the Shellman. So I can get rid of this one. Unfortunately, though, as a result of, you know, that change, I think that like level 200 Golden Dragons dropped like a lot. Like I think these are like way less than they used to be. Like that's flipping like, you know, like 800 mil. Is that like way less than it used to be? I think it bounced back a little bit, but like I know for sure I got to remove every single vitality shard. Whichever one of these gives vitality, all these have to come out. The question is, do I just keep them on my Allen or should I flip and sell them? I don't really know. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to actually do that. Why doesn't it like say where it comes from, bro? Like how cooked are these? Like how much did this crash? Should I just sell this? It's 472 million. You're like, what if it goes up? Then I'll be so sad. But I think I'm just gonna sell it anyways. Like, is that worth anything? Like some of these I still have hundreds of, but they're probably not worth anything. I probably ought to just take it all out and sell everything so that it's really easy to keep track of what comes from Kuudra. All right, the first one's probably gonna be scuffed. It always is, right? But I feel like I'm not bad these days though. Oh, is Kuudra so profitable? The essence? Well, the essence and the stuff inside of the chest is not like it's flipping worthless, right? Like I think a lot of those attribute shards in there are still worth like millions per. If Refraction comes back, he'll come back in net worth. Impossible. He didn't buy skins. It's over. It's not even possible. No one can ever, or well, like I guess like, you know, DK9 maybe, but otherwise no, it's impossible. Who's DK9? He's just a flipper. I just don't understand how, like, why won't other people like copy what he's doing? This friend's giving him 50 builders clay. That doesn't even exist. There's only like one, literally one. DK9 is he duping? No, he's not doing anything wrong. He just buys Hyperions and crafts them and resells them. His profit margin is the difference between the craft cost and the sale price of the Hyperion. Just don't even understand how more people don't do it and then like crush his margins. It's very simple. You can clearly see what he does. Doesn't he lowball? Yeah, that the combination of the two. Using mosquito bow on Kuudra? No, was that seriously the meta? I sold that crazy maxed out one. It's way better in P5. Yeah, but like, what does that really mean though? Because you guys in your flipping speedrunner stuff, isn't Kuudra bad for money now? Don't you have like a flipping 10,000 runs? Aren't you supposed to know this? I think it's still like 100 mil an hour. So my friend said it's 30 to 40 mil. What? With the last changes, I thought it was still like 100. I don't understand how I have lava immunity, but Phoenix Pet is still saving me. Is that a bug? Is there something that I'm missing? How do I keep dying to the lava with lava immunity? It's probably been about an hour, right? Maybe like an hour, 10 minutes. Should I flip and calculate profits because they're all going to abandon me? I have 50 million from Essence, 13 million inside of this chest, and then I have how much money right here. So this is like basically nothing. So it's probably like 13.5 mil. So if I did 18 runs, I used 18 keys. Wait, Kuudra might be cooked, man. That's 76 million, but because how much money did I just spend on keys? Keys got to be like 2.8 million per or something like that, right? 2.3 plus the nether star. Bro, Kuudra makes 28 million an hour. They wrecked it. They wrecked it. Oh my God, it's a mess. Okay, well, that's pretty unfortunate. Rip the days of 200 million coins an hour.